Posuk, Shoy or Kesev or Eiz. Bring the Korban from a Shol or a Kesev or an Eiz, goat. Shol b'schus Avro, Shenema v'laboko lo Avro. Kesev b'schus Yitzchok, Ksiv vayam b'nei Ayel. Eiz b'schus Yaakov, Ksiv lechno el atzoin, Yikach b'shom shnei gdoli yizim toivim. It's a little bit difficult to understand this Medrash. B'shleima, the schus of Avram, that he went to bring a boko, through the shul. So the schus there, we're making the shul. Said Avram did a mitzvah with the shul. Yaakov Avinu did a mitzvah also. He brought the Shnei Goyizim. Through that he received the brachas from Mitzvah Avinu. Also that was a call of a mitzvah. So we understand that if this animal causes a mitzvah, then that's why we bring it for a carbon. But Yitzchak, what does Yitzchak have to do with the ayah? What does Yitzchak have to do with the ayah? The schus Yitzchak, that the Chazal says, the Kesef is schus Yitzchak. Yitzchak made himself a carbon. He let himself go on the Mizbeach. And after that, Avram Avinu looked for an ayah, looked for somebody to Keren. He took the ayah and he was back to the ayah. What does the ayah have to do with Yitzchak? That the schus of Yitzchak, we bring the ayah. The ayah l'chayah has nothing to do with Yitzchak. So the answer is, the Chazal tell us when Avram Avinu bought the ayah, he bought it Tmulas Yitzchak. Tmula means, he says, Zeh Tachazeh. This carbon, this behemoth, it will call this behemoth. And the gusha of this behemoth will go on this behemoth. He took the ayah and he used it as a carbon, and the Tmula, and the trade from Yitzchak. Zeh Tachazeh. So the question is, Yitzchak was the carbon, but after he finished what he had to do, he went back. He was a regular person already. He wasn't anyway a carbon. What was the Zeh Tachazeh? The answer is that Yitzchak retained his carbon. He was a carbon l'chatchila when he went on the Mizbeach, and retained his mitzvahs of Keren even after that. How does one retain the mitzvahs of Keren? It's brought down in the Zohar that every person can bring a Keren. Every person can be a Keren. How is he a Keren? That he's makriv, his nefesh, his guf, his personality, for Torah. That's a Keren. He's makriv himself totally to the Rabbi Shalom. That is a Keren. Yitzchak Avinu, after what he did, going on the Mizbeach, after he finished that, he retained a new degree of Keren. He retained himself to be a Keren, but he was by totally being mevatel himself to HaKadosh Baruch Hu continually. The Keren that he gave at the beginning when he went on the Mizbeach, he continued that Keren. He continued by giving himself to Rabbi Shalom, nafshay, all his whole being, as the Zohar says, gufay v'nafshay, and therefore Avram Avinu was able to make a tmura, since Yitzchak Avinu retained his capability of being a Keren. He retained his mitzvahs of Keren. So we're trying to say Zeh Tachazeh. So b'schus Yitzchak, we have the ayah. Because the schus of Yitzchak was possible for Avram Avinu to make the tmura with the ayah. Well, we come here to, as Rabbeinu told us before, we come here again to ask And we know it's difficult to ask. Everybody has his stockers, he has his problems, he has a need for the money. But we come to ask for a Keren. We come to ask to yourself the Torah, for asking for people to make a Keren. A Keren means to give of yourself totally giving of yourself. Gufay v'nafshay, ruchay v'gufay v'nafshay, to give of yourself. That's a Keren. And only through by thinking of yourself, as giving your Keren to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that's the way. That's what we're asking. We're really asking for a Keren because it's necessary for the continuation of the Torah in Eretz Yisrael. It's necessary to have a Keren from Chutz La'aretz. The Keren from Chutz La'aretz that will be able to make possible that the Torah of Eretz Yisrael should continue. The Kodesh Baruch Hu to give the koyach to everybody, to give ruchay, koychay, v'nafshay, to make himself a Keren, and make a Keren for Eretz Yisrael. And by making himself a Keren for Eretz Yisrael, he will have the shutis in the Torah of Eretz Yisrael. He'll have all the schuyas of the Torah of Eretz Yisrael. The Kodesh Baruch Hu should everyone to have us happy. Yeshivat Tzima Toiva, V'atzlocha, Grius, children, shom bayis, panosa, in every part of your life, you should have the schus and the schus and the schar of giving yourself of giving yourself the Keren to make Torah Eretz Yisrael.